Hey there. So the first thing we need to do is go to our Google Drive. We're going to click our drive, click the word new. When we click new, there's now a thing that says Google Vids. We'll click Google Vids. And there's a few options here, but I'm just going to show you straight up just a new blank video. And I can click that record button on the right. And as soon as I click start recording on the bottom, I have to make sure I allow the camera. Let's go back 1 second. So let's say I've got a Google slideshow I want to use. Well, I can click File, Convert Slides, and I can take the slideshow I've already created with my points. I can import it right into my video. Now, I could have pages that I can talk over. So I would click the slide itself. I click Record. One, I could just do a straight up voiceover where I talk over the slides. Welcome to my 8x08 reflection. Preview, insert. Now I see the sound below that slide. I could also record myself, my camera, make sure it says allow, click record. My biggest challenge in the course was insert. It'll take a second to load. I wouldn't record 5 minutes straight on a Google vid. I wouldn't actually, I'd go like 1 minute increments possibly at the most, just because I don't want you to spend a lot of time and then lose your work. I don't think it can hold a long video recording currently, as you can see by how long this is taking to load. So now I have my video there. At this point, I have two options for editing a video. I can take my mouse, go down like this, and kind of scroll back. The other option, if you want to cut at a certain point, like real video editing, click Scene, Split Scene at Playhead. This little blue triangle is the playhead. Click. Now I have two different scenes, and if I don't like that scene, I just click it, delete, it's gone. I can grab my challenges one here and throw that over instead. And then I could record my audio on top of this page, and I could have the points there. Another interesting piece that we could add, there's stock footage here. So you can upload files, but there's actual stock footage ready to go that you can implement into your project, like a sticker on one of your pages. We could add some type of video. Just a heads up, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in here, but trying to record a video on top of a stock footage video didn't work out well. It glitched a lot. Again, we can hold down. When you click these little buttons in between, those would be your transitions. Go back to here. Text. Could add a cool title. This is really important. So it shows timing, and once it's in timing, I can actually make this a little bit longer so it's not so rushed. Back to the little playhead. And then I can have each slide for a certain amount of time. This is really nice if I need to talk a little bit longer on one of the slides. With this stock footage, there's also music. So I could go back in here, find music, sound effects, GIFs, There's a lot of options in the stock footage. Placeholder's a very interesting idea because I can actually put a picture in, record. This is my success part. So I hit this plus to add a new scene. And in my scene here, I'm going to grab some stock footage. I've changed that music back to a video. This is that part I was talking about. I chose video footage, but when I tried to record myself over top, it did not work out well. I'm not sure if it needed more time to render or if it's just very naturally glitchy. Background, blue. I picture now if it's on the phone. And I can go to scene, or insert, placeholder. I could have this little, that was weird. There's a heart here, put a heart on there. And I record video. Technology is everywhere. Insert. I have myself as hearts. I take a second. Realize I take a second to load. If I hit this plus button, I've got a new scene here, and I just want a blue background to go with everything else. But I know I could put a picture in. I could come over to Insert, find a video placeholder. Ooh, I could actually turn one of these little hexagon things into what I'm looking for. There's a hexagon. I'm actually going to try to play it right on one of these. Yes, I know my shapes. Yes, I know it's an octagon. Technology is always changing. Insert. Now I've got... I can actually move this right onto one of those hexagons. Or do I have an octagon and it's a hexagon? You could slide in the animation. Once I have a video that I'm happy with, or if I need to share it with someone, well, I can click share. I click share, I put the person's name in, and I can share it with them. If I am embedding this project for my Google site, I need to click anyone with the link to make sure anyone can see the video. After I've done that, and I click share, there's a little arrow here pointing down. I can export this video right to my drive. Once it's exported, I can open now. It's going to take a little bit of time to process. Wait a minute, do you see this too? It's locked again. Even though my Google Vid is shared, the embedded video in Google Drive is not. To click that little picture of a lock right now, and I need to make it so it's public so anyone can view. Even though I know I did it in the video one, this is a different file. I need to share this video file before the next step. Click that lock. If I've got my page ready to go for my reflection, click Insert. I don't think I'll see Google Vids yet, but I know I have the Drive button. If I click that video and insert, share, the video is embedded right on my website. So I hit plus to put a new placeholder in because I want to do some recording. I click the record button, I click camera, and I have an unwilling supporting actor. So I start recording. No, hey, pay attention. We're trying to record. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to record right now. You're not helping. You're making this really complicated. Get your head up. Head up. Look cute. Good. Keep looking cute. That's what I want. Okay? And then I'm trying to talk and make this like a funny little video. But someone's doing a really bad job acting, not me, the other person. Right? I have to edit this now, right? Okay. I click insert. I wait a little while for my video to load. Now in this case, I can take that little triangle playhead, come back, insert, scene, split scene at playhead, take this little piece out, and now it'll just play the scene before Norman messed it up. My original scene, I can take out the starting parts that I didn't want just by moving the playhead over. I can get the part that I think is cute, scene, split playhead, grab the first part. I hit the space bar to stop like that, by the way. Back to scene, split again. I can get rid of the rest. Now I have a quick scene. Now, if I want to have better transitions, I click the little circle here and I can choose. I like to fade a lot of my scenes. So hopefully this video was somewhat helpful. Google Vids is new to me too. Hope you enjoy it.